Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Vicky from Performing Arts Academy Wales, and today I'm going to be doing some hairstyles for you. So guys, I hope you're all good and getting through lockdown, and I thought that today would be a great day to do some hairstyles for you. Now, my hair is super long at the moment because of lockdown. I can't get a haircut, as you guys are probably in the same position. So I'm only going to do some simple hairstyles for you. I'm going to do a quick ballet bun that you could do for class. I'm going to do an exam style ballet bun. I'm going to do what I call a halo bun with braids. And lastly, we're going to do braids crisscrossed round a bun. Just a little note on these hairstyles, particularly the last one. Some of these hairstyles are not the neatest. I'm not a hairdresser. I haven't done most of these styles on myself for years, especially an exam bun. I'm more used to doing them on other people, which I now realise is so much easier. I'm sure you guys will make these much neater than me. Right, so let's get going. The first thing we're going to do then is our quick ballet bun. It's the kind of bun you want to do when you're maybe rushing for class, but you still need a neat bun in your hair. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is put a nice high ponytail into your hair. I'm just using one hair bobble for this so that it doesn't make your bun too big. If I was putting my hair in a high ponytail for class, I would normally use two hair bobbles because I find one doesn't hold my hair sufficiently because I've just got so much hair. Okay, now what you want to do is take your hair and just start to twist it. It doesn't matter if you twist to the right or the left, just whichever way is the most comfortable for you. Once you've twisted your hair all the way down, you're going to start wrapping it around your hair bobble, pushing it flat as you go. As this is a quick bun for class, I would then secure it with a hair bobble because it doesn't have to be quite as neat as if it was for an exam. Then I'm going to take my bun net and pop it over my bun. Now, normally I would wrap my bun net around twice, but because my hair is so long because of lockdown, I just could not get the bun net over twice without ripping it. I ripped like 3 bun nets trying to do it, so I just gave up and popped it round the once. You're then going to start gripping it with your bun grips, and you're going to take it out and push it underneath to secure your bun. For class, I would just suggest that you put in as many grips as you feel that you need to make it secure. I don't put in anywhere near as many grips for class as I would for an exam, but you obviously need a secure bun that is not going to come out. You can then hairspray your bun if you've got any flyaways like I have at the back here, just to make sure it's super neat for class. And there's our class bun done. Okay, for an exam ballet bun, the first thing you want to do is spray your hair with water just to make it more manageable. Now, when you're doing an exam bun, you want it to be as neat as it possibly can be. So you can see that I take slightly longer here to get my hair up into a ponytail because I want it to be super neat. Also, when looking back on these videos, I realised I have that really light bit of hair, like highlight at the back of my ponytail. I didn't know I had that. Anyway, so I'm then hairspraying my hair to make sure there's no wispy bits and combing them back as well. If you've got some gel, you could use that here, but I didn't have any gel when I was filming this. From there, you want to divide your ponytail in half and then brush out the hair just to make sure it's really, really smooth. If you were doing this for an actual exam, I would suggest that you then give your hair a bit of a squirt of hairspray just to make sure it's really, really manageable. You're then going to take one of the sections and begin to twist it. Doesn't matter which way you twist, whichever way you prefer. You're then going to wrap that one section around your hair, making a bun, which was a little trickier than I remember, probably because my hair's much longer at the moment due to lockdown. It was a bit more fiddly than I remember it being. Once you've got that part of your hair in place, you want to secure it with one grip if you can. If you do need to have 2, then you can put 2 in, but we are going to take them out again afterwards. From there, you're going to take the other half of your hair and you're going to twist that one as well, and then you're going to wrap that half around the outside of your first little bun, so it's making your big bun as flat as possible. And again, we're going to secure that with a grip. Okay, from there you want to get your bun net, and we're going to put our bun net over our hair, making sure all the wispy bits are tucked in. As I said before, every time I've done this, I've always wrapped my bun net around twice, but I literally just can't do it at the moment. So from there, you're going to remove the grips that you have in your hair, and then you're going to flatten the bun out in your bun net as much as you can. So you can see how I'm like circling it round to make it as flat as possible before we start pinning it in place. Again, I hook the bun grip through the bun, catching part of the bun net and then tucking it underneath and into the bun, and I just find that the most secure way to pin buns. I've always done them like that. It's the way I was taught to do them, and I find them much more secure than just inserting them vertically. You'll notice that I'm sometimes putting the grips in my mouth. If you pop them in vertically and just bite down, then where your grips have loosened, it'll help tighten them back up again so that it makes them last for longer. Any eagle-eyed viewers will notice that I'm wearing different clothes here than my other hair tutorials. That's because I was not happy with my original exam bun and felt I'd better redo it just to make it as neat as possible. As you can tell, you need to use loads of grips for an exam bun because you just can't risk it moving anywhere at all. This is also the kind of bun you would do if you were going to an audition or something like that. Once you feel that your bun is secure and fully gripped, then get your hairspray out and spray up any wispy bits. You can also get your gel back out here if you want to use that, but like I said, I didn't have any to hand. If you've got some really troublesome bits, you could always pop a grip in, but try and put your grip as close to your bun as possible so it's less noticeable. We're done! You can see that this bun is so much neater and so much flatter than the quick class bun that we did earlier. I love this bun for exams. This is how I always used to do my hair before a ballet exam and how I do it when I do my students' hair now. Okay, for your halo bun, you want to take your long tail comb and put a centre parting into your hair. Again, we're going to take just one hair bobble and take your hair back into a low ponytail, keeping that centre parting. Try and keep the back as neat as you can because that is the part that we're going to see. From there, you want to split your ponytail in half, and then you're going to plait or braid each half of your ponytail and then secure it with a clear hair elastic. For the next part, you're going to need some Kirby grips, and always remember with these that the wavy side is the bottom bit and the flat side is the top part. So if you lay your plait over your hair where you want it to sit and then grip it in place, always try and grip along the line of the plait so that we don't see the grips afterwards. So you want to go through the plait and follow the direction of travel. Once you've got the first one secure, then you can wrap over the other one and repeat the process. If your hair is shorter, you can pop your plaits a bit further back on your head so you get a bit more of a bun look. I always try and hide the bobbles by just tucking them under the plait. What I didn't realise on the side nearest the camera is that I thought it was tucked under because I couldn't see it from the front, but it had actually moved. So yeah, you can take more time with that though. Just take as many grips as you need to make it feel secure. If you want to hide the bobble at the back from the bottom of your original ponytail, you can pull out your plait slightly and cover it with grips, but I don't really mind seeing the bobble at the back. And we're all done. That's your halo bun, super cute and very secure. Okay, for this hairstyle, the first thing you need to do is take the top half of your hair and pop it into a ponytail, so you've got half up, half down, as the top part is going to become your bun. From there, I'm then going to move the top part out the way and separate the bottom half into 2 sections, and then plait each of those sections, securing them again with a clear hair elastic. You then take the top part of your hair and secure that into a bun. You take one of the plaits, cross it over onto the other side, and then wrap it around your bun. You want to tuck the bobble underneath so that we can't see it, and then secure it into place with your bun grips. Just to show you an alternative, you could take the plaits straight up from where they are and then wrap them around the bun that way. If you're going to do that, I would suggest doing a proper centre parting at the back, as we'll see it more. So you repeat the process, crossing it over and securing it on the other side as well. So as with our other hairstyles, just put in as many grips as you feel that you need to make it feel secure, and then give it a good old spray of hairspray. I'm sure you guys can have it looking a bit neater at the back. Holding up another mirror to see how the back looks is always helpful, or get someone to check it for you just to make sure your bobbles are all tucked in. And those are my braids crisscrossed round a bun. So guys, I hope you enjoyed learning all those hairstyles, and I hope that they were helpful for you. I know there are a billion hairstyle tutorials on YouTube already, but I do have parents and students asking me about the best way to do things all the time, so I thought I would put this up for you. If you'd like a part 2, please let me know. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in our next video. Thanks guys, bye! Oh my gosh, I know I've done it before.